Welcome back to our series Tuesday Chiquito. Today I will show you how I turned this storage box from Ikea into boxes to fit my shelf. First, I removed all the seams by inserting the sharp tip of the seam ripper between the thread and the fabric. After, I removed all the cardboard from the sides of the box. I continued to remove the bottom seams of the box and the fabric that held it. To start, from the wider side of the fabric, I cut out two pieces that will be the front and back for one box. And I did the same on the cardboard. And repeated the same to get two more pieces for my second box. From the fabric that used to be the front and back, I cut out two pieces that will be the sides just for my first box. And I repeated the same measurements on the cardboard. Then I clipped two side pieces and then sewed them together with Resize. Cut any excess fabric and then sew the other two sides together. Next, I sewed the trim to the top of the box, but I had to cut out ½ centimeter of the cardboard as the needle of my sew machine won't go through it. Originally, the trim was stitched to the cardboard. Later, I clipped the trim to secure and sew it using as a guideline the previous seam. Then I clipped and folded the sides together and sewed them. I finished to stitch the last bit of the top trim. After, I cut to size a piece for a handle and attach it to the front side. Moving on to the bottom of the box, I drew the measurements for two pieces. I turned the fabric inside out to make the cover for the bottom cardboard of the two boxes. I sew the side and after the top, adding a little piece of fabric for a handle. This is the bottom fabric that was attached before to the bottom part, but I won't use it. Instead, I used an old pillowcase to make it. After, I inserted the cardboard into the side of the box, between the lining and the outer layer. Pin the bottom piece to the side piece with right sides together and sew them, and repeated the same on the opposite side. And the other two sides stitch it by hand. For the second box, I did a bit different. First, I attached the handle to the front side. To make the sides of the box, I used a piece of cardboard to make two pieces, as it wasn't enough to make them from the previous one. Cut the fabric to size to cover the cardboard. And did the same with the fabric for the inner layer. And stitched the right sides together. For the top trim, I used a white fabric for the front and back, and the flower pattern fabric for the sides. I clipped and folded the sides together. This time I inserted the cardboard to use as guide to sew them together. And I finished to sew the top trim. For this part, I put the ground sides together and sew them, and I did the same on the opposite side. And stitched a bottom trim. To finish this second box, I attached the bottom trim to the other two sides by hand stitching. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like and share the video. Hit the bell notification to get notified when we upload a new content. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. Gracias por vernos, asegúrate de suscribirte a nuestro canal, deja tu comentario, dale te gusta y comparte el video. Presiona la campana de notificación para que no te pierdas nuestros nuevos videos. También nos puedes encontrar en Facebook y en Instagram.